why for a lean individual who is adopting a ketogenic diet that has very high ApoB, why would adding carbohydrates back into the diet result in a plummeting of ApoB, LDL cholesterol?
With carbohydrate restriction in lean insulin sensitive people, there can be a very massive shift towards fat metabolism that depends on systemic whole body trafficking of fat fuel, in which not only are fatty acids released and liberated from fat cells to feed muscle cells locally, but the fatty acids get then taken back up into the liver, repackaged into triglycerides, put aboard VLDL particles. Those VLDL, triglyceride-rich lipoproteins, including ApoB, are shipped out of the liver and then turned over peripherally at muscle and fat tissue. And then the VLDL in this process are shrunken down into LDL as their triglyceride core are depleted and the surface components shed off and are taken up by HDL particles, generating the lean mass hyperresponder triad. The key point is that what initiates this process is depletion of stored glycogen, particularly in the liver. So if you replete or add back carbs and the liver glycogen stores go back up, then you're removing the driving factor for the flywheel that is generating the lean mass hyperresponder triad.
So as carbs come back in, there's less free fatty acids in circulation finding their way to the liver, less VLDLs being produced.
Yes. And to be clear, we don't have the tracer study to prove that's what's happening, but that's what we predict. That's what allows me to make the prediction that Oreos will lower my LDL.